Hello, Canadian peeps out there. My name is Canadian Ashley, and today, and yes, um, I'm maybe I'm doing something different, but maybe before I get started, I just want to let you guys know, as you can tell, where I'm probably guys wondering where am I and where am I and where have I been, I was gonna say, the reason why I haven't been making videos lately because I'm doing renovations in my room. Yeah. So I'm gonna be like I don't know. I'm probably thinking about painting my room. I think. Yeah, my parents are gonna be helping me paint my room, and I'm maybe getting a new bed. Yeah, cause when I first moved in here, the walls were disgusting when I first moved in here. So and the food and the landlord got clean way in here before we moved in here. But she didn't good. She did a hell of a good job. Yeah, as I say. And yes, guys, I'm wearing a sundress, so you can see. Yeah. So yeah, I want you guys to think I'm naked or something. Yeah, that would be graphic a video. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. So and I'll be getting a new bed frame too, cause my bed frame I had is old. So yeah, cause I had that bed frame since I was like 8 years old, and yeah, so it's time to get a new one. It's time to get a new bed frame. And I have to get a new computer chair too because that one's old too. Cause I had that when I was 13. That computer chair. So yeah. So when I be come back going I don't know when I be going back to my room. I really hope summer next month or something. But if not next one, then I'll be doing a different video. Yeah, probably you guys gonna tell the videos it's called the 2000 video. So I'll be showing different stuff that remind me as a kid and everything when I was a little kid. Yeah, the 2000 stuff. Yeah, and what I had and stuff, and what I used to got and stuff. But but for right now, the location I am at right now is the front room. Yeah. So as you can tell, and probably you can hear the air conditioner in the background. Yeah, it's right behind me. As you can hear. Yeah, but yeah, I got all my stuff here and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, and as I am, but when I get back to my room, probably you may be seeing a different angle and stuff, and a new computer chair, and yeah, and it be a different angle, like cause I don't know where my desk will be, but I'll be thinking about it, or my parents probably will do switch it around for me. I don't know yet, but yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so let's get started. So yeah. I'm gonna be doing this on my phone, showing because I forgot to charge my iPad. I forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys on the phone. So the first one I'm gonna be showing you this remind me of back when I was like a kid and everything of Blockbuster. Yeah, you can see Blockbuster right there. Yeah. I remember them. I remember Blockbuster. I remember when I remember me and my parents we also go there. All like so some days stuff when we want to rent a movie or something. And my dad when he wants to if he sees a video game something he rents one too. And yeah it was like I really like that store. It was a good store. But I guess when I hit when I was 10 years old and everything, it started to raise their prices up and stuff. I think it's because they like steal kicking movies and not giving them back or anything. It's kind of like this, so they're so they were raising the prices up and on on the movies and video games. So and that's when we start going there. Yeah, we start going there. And after when I was 11 years old, after I heard on the news, not on the news, on like on Facebook, I heard, um, it, um, I heard they're closing down. I was like, what, really? What, wow. I didn't probably like I didn't go on bank walk or something. Yeah, that's the idea. I didn't go on bank walk because no one's going their stores anymore. After not anymore like before. I don't know about, but no, I heard that they are bringing blockbusters back. I don't know when, but that's what I heard. I heard they're bringing them back. Even I see my one follower where he lives. He said a blockbuster's open where he is. I was like, what, really? So I want to be open around the wall something. Not some parts of the wall, but probably probably a few something. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know, but yeah, yeah, but I probably really doubt people be getting blockbusters movies or video games because there's for first there's movie sites on online and everything. There's HBO Max, there's Disney Plus, there's Prime, and there's Netflix too, and all and UBTV, UB Book TV. Yeah, and there's part our movie sites too, HBO Max and all that movie sites and video games. You can just get a video game from EB Games or GameStop. Like you probably would get a game from there. I probably doubt. Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, maybe sure I had to went the movie back or a game back. But if someone's wrong with the, but if someone's wrong with the game or something, so how you used to be theirs or something, and of course you would get you're gonna return and stuff and get your money back and stuff. But yeah but yeah that happens. So anyway, we're gonna move on to on the next one. The wheels or the wheels have been around for a long time. Cheetos. Yeah, actually Cheetos are really good. I love Cheetos. And SpongeBob. Oh, this is SpongeBob SquarePants. I love that show. I love SpongeBob SquarePants. I used to watch it when I was like since I was like really little, probably like 2 years old. I started watching SpongeBob and it was awesome. I love that show and it always had been my favorite show since, and it's still my favorite from this day. And we got what was it? I can't even read that. That's really blurry. For fruit gushers. Oh, I remember that snack. I remember having that snack back when I was like when I was like a little kid. I used to eat fruit gushers all the time for lunch and everything. Yeah, and even as I said the one part, it says that if they explode something like in the bag, when it's hot outside, probably would stick together and everything because the juice in it. Yeah, because juice in it. But sometimes it's not hot if it's like cold or something. Cause my school, my public school, don't have an air conditioner, so it was always cold and hot in there. Like oh my god, even in summer, like not in summer, even when it's about the it's like cold when it's warm out and like oh my god, the school, oh my god, we were like dying in there. Yeah, that's how brutal that was, and that's how brutal it is in my school. Even I had to took my fan with me, one of my hand fans. I had to blow it on my going. Oh, oh my god, oh my god, when the school's in, that's how I was like seeing my head. Yeah, cause I want to get out of this hot box school. Yeah, that's always think in my head. And oh, like a Game Boy, wait, Game Adventure. I hope I'm saying it right, but yeah. Yeah, that's what one was getting. And I never had a Game Boy Adventure before. Yeah, but I just see like gameplays of famous YouTubers play and stuff like different games of it. Yeah, but yeah, it looks way cool. It looks way cool. And Toys R Us. Toys R Us. Yeah, I remember getting some toys from Toys R Us. Some like my little pet shop from there, and some armor toys too. I always get for Christmas or something, or for birthday or Easter or something. And yeah. Oh yeah, and here's here's Ed and A. Huh? Oh, that's a great show. I remember that show. Wait. I remember watching that show when I was a kid. And next one, the old Microsoft Windows. Oh, that's way old. I remember in computer when it's computer class time, we always go down it and the computer was it's not like the new computers they were out then, but back when I was in public school and everything, they had like one of those old school computers and everything. Yeah, that's the we had back in back when I was in public school when I was a kid. Yeah, I remember every time you turn it on and everything, and it goes. Oh, oh my god, that's really amazing. That was really amazing. Okay, I can't even read. I can't even freaking. The fuck what I'm doing? Okay, what we have? What the heck? Yeah, one sec, guys. Yeah. So guys, how's your day going? Yeah, I hope your day is going well, and my day is going good. Yeah, so far. Yeah. Just 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find like Here we go. Yeah, it maybe be much better go on the Facebook. Go on Facebook once. Yeah, it'd be more easier. Yeah, I'm following a page. It's called early 2000's things that make me something want to go back. And there's a lot of stuff that reminded me back when I was a kid. Yeah, okay, this be much better right here. Okay, we're gonna start as webkins. Oh, I remember having webkins right there. Yeah, see? Yeah, I remember having the frog one when I was a kid. And I don't know if I still have it or not. I don't know, I can't remember. Even they have a webkins website and everything. Yeah, yeah, so I never go on the website. I just click on the toy list on the toys of it. But I only had the frog and that was it. But yeah. I remember this. I remember doing that when I was a kid. When I had like when it was like bath time and everything, I always kick on what toy I want put in the bathtub, and I always do this right there. Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's not the picture. It's not my picture. It's a website picture. But yeah, that's I used to do when I was a little kid right there. Yeah, yeah. Put some of the toys in the bathtub, and yeah, I remember that. It's just bring back memories right there. Oh, I remember this. Those twisted crayons. I remember them. Hmm. Yeah, I think I used to had. I can't remember if I used to have them or not. I don't know. I can't remember. And here's Will's Pet Shop. I probably guys seen a blog bill a while ago and stuff. I have lots of little pet shops. Even I used to have little pet shop houses and everything, and a little bus, and I got a car with it too. I still have that. Yeah, see, little pet shops. I yeah, little pet shops were the shit back then. Where they were the shits back then. I remember back when I was a little when I was a kid and everything. I would bring my little pet shops to school and everything, and my my friend Jessica, she always bring her. They always play with pet shops together and stuff. Yeah, it was really fun. And I used to be called friends. Used to be called friends, and they're not my friends anymore. They're not. Back then I thought they were my friend, but they wasn't. But I'm gonna say their names anyway. I don't really give a shit. Um, the people who collect little petrol was Ariana, Sydney, and Catherine. That's only people who's had little pet shops. And Catherine, me and her used to, me and Catherine used to join playing little pet shops. For like once in a while, she comes and join us and play little pet shops together. It's kind of it's kind of good memories right there. And I remember the silly bands. I remember having a pack of them when I was a kid. The silly bands were really popular back when we were kids. They were really popular. I remember wear them. I remember wear them every time. Oh, I remember this when we go to school and everything. Our class have our own crayons. I said we have to share them. So the class has their own crayons and we have to share. Yeah, these kind of crayons. I used to be in I will class container white, but some of them were in the basket white. But I remember these. I used to. I think I still have some. Yeah, one of these pencils with different wasters on them, different kind of wasters. I think I still have them. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, what else? Oh, here's the Happy Meal McDonald's. McDonald's Happy Meal toys. Oh, I remember I used to have Jack Jack from Incredibles. Jack Jack. Jack Jack. Yeah, but I used to have them back when I was a kid. Jack Jack. Yeah, from Incredibles. Yeah, great movie. Great movie. I even used to have the dog. The dog, it's called. Yeah, I used to have one of them. I used to have on the blonde one right there, and the pug. No, I did the golden retriever. Yeah, the pug one, the black one, and wait, what else? Oh yeah, and the white one too at the bottom at the end. And I remember getting them at McDonald's when I was a kid. And the Furbies. I remember the Sully speeding. I forgot. I don't know if you guys heard that Sully was speeding around the corner, get to the corner. I don't know why the people didn't have to waste or something, but it's not. And here's the Furbies on the McDonald's Happy Meal Furbies toys. As I said, I didn't got them I didn't got all of them at McDonald's. I got them at a toy store. It used to be called Jeff's Store. and the orange name was Jeff, and I found them. I used to have like a couple of them, or like some are in the pile. I know, I'm not gonna point down where they are, but I remember I used to have like a few of them when I was a kid. I used to get from Jeff's store, and what else? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Even I remember used to be um at Walmart. At Walmart. It used to be was it used to have like a bench. It used to have McDonald's in there, and they and the thing closed down. I don't know why. But they had I'm at Walmart McDonald's sitting on the bench right there. Yeah, see. I remember that. And what else? Um, oh yeah, Munchables, Munchables. I remember having Munchables when I was when I was a kid. I remember the only the only so sometimes I always make it with like I put a cracker or some raw meat in it or cheese. But I always eat the meat and the cheese first, and there used to be like nerds in it, nerd candy in it, and what else? What else was in it? I can't remember. I know Reese's is not in there cause you're afraid to bring peanut to school cause so I'd be allergic to it. Um, yeah, I can't remember. I know. Yeah, a Kit Kat, a little Kit Kat chocolate bar, and and that's it. That's the only candy that I got from in there. Yeah, with the Munchables. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. Yeah, little claw machines. I remember. When I would see one in the store, so I always ask my parents. I want a toy from it, and so we used to get from it in it. Um. Okay, what else? Oh, I remember this in daycare. When I was in daycare, we would go in the washroom, we had that in the window, right there. Yeah, it goes in the dark, and the fish like a little aquarium, like they go around and stuff, and it was really cool. Except we had to share the bathroom and stuff. Yeah, but yeah. And here's Pokemon cards. I remember those Pokemon cards. I remember I used to like only I used to have one Pokemon card, and I used to well my youth be called friends. Um, they used to collect on Pokemon cards. Um, and then yeah, and yeah, I remember them. And oh, I remember this on a parachute in gym class. I remember that was my favorite thing to do when I was a kid. Yeah, I remember when it was like gym class time, and we go to gym, and our gym teacher or our teacher always say they say they're gonna pull the parachute out and stuff, and I was like yes. Yes, but yeah, I bought the parachute. Yeah, that was my favorite. That was my favorite thing when I was a kid. That was my favorite. And what we got? Um. Yeah, what's that? I'm trying to look for. Oh, here the flowers, the little flowers. I remember. I forget what I used to have one, and I forget what color I used to had. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been. I think I used to have the pink one. I think. I don't know. I can't remember, but I remember I used to have one of those. And okay, we're here. Yeah, so sorry guys. If you guys see me being quiet and everything, that means I'm trying to like look for another find a picture to find. Or I remember these websites and everything. When it's computer class time, I said it's on Cartoon Network game website. I used to go on like YTV, YTV ones or Nickelodeon ones. That's the only ones I go on. Or Treehouse. Too the little website games. Yeah, I remember them doing those games when I was a little kid. And I remember these shampoos. I remember them. I remember these shampoos. Yeah, I can't remember I don't know if they still sell them or not. I don't even know, cause yeah, I don't even know. I can't remember. I don't know if they still sell them or not, or am I probably not looking at the kids shampoo anymore, cause I'm like older now and stuff, and I'm just looking for like conditioner or body wash. I'm like, yeah, for me, well for me, or it's sometimes for my mom, too. Um, okay, what else? Oh, My Little Pony. I remember the old version of My Little Pony, and then now they got a new version of My Little Pony. I said they did a new version probably around 2010. It started at 2010, and the old. Yeah, I remember the old version. I used to have lots of old versions when I was a kid, and and okay, what else? Oh, I remember the flute. I remember that in when I was in public school too. I see one of these flutes too. As I said, we wasn't allowed to use those flutes in public school. We were allowed to like sing or play like different like little instruments like the tambourine, awacas, or the bongos or something like that. That's the only stuff we use when we were in public school when we were like little kids. But when I hit middle school and everything, I remember we used to use those flutes in music class. Yeah, I remember that. There has good times. And I remember this in public school too. The old TV when it's flying and everything like movie day. Our teacher asked two students to get the TV out of the storage closet in the hallway. And yeah, and we and our teacher pull up a movie and boom, here we go, and we watch them. And I remember these two. Those Dejectors? Yeah, dejectors. Yeah, I remember that when our teacher showed us what work we gotta do and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. And the old school pencil sharpener. I remember these sharpeners. Except when I was in high school, I did when I forget when they put it in high school when I was in high school. Yeah, and it says that it was a new sharpener. They don't have a little handle to it anymore. It was a machine sharpener. It sure you hold you. I say you have to hold. Imagine this. Imagine that this was um. Imagine this right there. It was a pencil crayon or a pencil, and you want to sharpen it, and the machine sharpener is right there, and you put it in the hole and everything, and it sharpens by itself, and you don't have to turn anything. Yeah, I think they started putting it probably when I was like in grade 9 when I was in high school, grade 9. That's what I remember. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. When I was in school, math. I remember that. Or everybody, even I remember these cars, car door handles. I remember that. Or even I remember this show too. It's called Angelina Ballerina. Yeah, I remember watching this show when I was a kid. Yeah, great show. And um, wait. Um, okay. One sec. One of those things. You see in the arcade and everything. I forget it's called again. Yeah, it's kind of like a little dance floor. Yeah, do some freaking break dancing on that bitch. Oh, yeah, and here Chuck E. Cheese. Hmm. Wait one second. Is there a proper version of Chuck E. Cheese? No. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid and everything, when I used to watch PBS Kids and stuff, and a commercial comes on, a Chuck E. Cheese commercial, it always comes up saying Chuck E. Cheese, sponsored by PBS Kids. Yeah, I remember that, and I always want to go to that place, cause in my town we don't have a Chuck E. Cheese here, and I always wanted to go there and everything when I was a little kid. And I asked my mom. I want to say, I said, mom, I want I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and my mom said, maybe she said, well, we can't go to Chuck E. Cheese because it's not in our town. It's in Blandford, and I have to want to drive long ways away, from here. Yeah, so it's not here. Yeah, we have to drive if we want to go there, and we don't have a car, so yeah. It's I remember this on the Blacks. I remember this. I remember I used to have the chair right there. I remember I used to have the Blacks chair. Even I used to collect raw Blacks dolls when I was a little kid. Yeah, good memory. I used to have the dolls, black chairs, black backpack, munch bag, and yeah, black everything. I didn't have clothes with it too when I was a kid. I don't know. I can't remember. Um. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, one sec. Can I check and see my. Oh, I remember this show, Happy Tree Friends. Oh, I remember this show. It's way. Yeah, probably you guys don't think that the show is really happy and everything. And everything is all puppies and kittens and everything, but some is like really graphic and everything. Like really graphic. Like see that, like see that guy right there. He freaking turned psycho right there, and he started killing everybody. Like he's acting like he's in Vietnam or something, Vietnam War, or something like that shit. I remember this game. I seen famous YouTubers play this game. Yeah, I remember this kind of. Yeah, the controls are really trippy looking, and you have to go. Come on. I remember watching famous YouTube play that game. I remember this 3D pinball space. I remember playing this on my old laptop back when I was younger. Yeah, I remember this game. Yeah, good times. And here's the seafood counters. I remember this when I was in public school. Yeah, and we had different counters too. if I could find a picture of other ones, and even I used to had the BB balls too, all two of them when I was a little kid. Yeah, I could get even when you flip them over and the stuff and it goes like disappears. I was like, whoa, that's flippy. It's a no, honestly, I didn't really said that. I was like, whoa. I was kind of, it was like trippy that ball. Okay. Oh, I remember this Clifford Puppy Days. I remember this show. I remember watching that show when I was a kid. Clifford Puppy Days. And or even I remember but Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure. I remember I used to have this movie when I was a kid. Even the ones when they're older and stuff. I used to have that too. I used to have those movies. And here is Tree Bear Family Counters. That's the one we used to have in public school too, and now counters. And what else? Or I remember this, Timmy Turner and Jimmy Neutron. Or I remember seeing that episode a couple of times when I was younger. Yeah, that was really cool. And oh yeah, and Scooby Doo snacks. I remember having them when I was a kid too. I used to have them for my snack. And what else? Oh yeah, even I remember I used to have bike too. As you can tell, I said it in my bagels and I used to have like different bikes. I used to have first it was a old rusty old tricycle. It was the pedals was really hard to move and everything because it was really old. And my second bike I used to have was a Princess one. And after the Princess one, I used to had what was it a Hannah Tana one or no wait it was a Door one. And after the Door one, I had and the last one was Hannah Tana one. And after it broke and everything, I didn't want to go on after that. Except my parents got me a new bike, but I wasn't using it after that. I think it was a Bratz bike. Yeah, and after that, I wasn't using it after that. And that was the last time I ever been on that bike ever since. Oh, and here's sticker. Oh, here's stickers on the machine. Oh, I remember those. I always asked my mom or my dad if they have any chains on them to get me like a sticker or a gumball or one of those little toy like keychain ones. I remember I used to get like the Winnie Pooh and like different costumes like. And I remember getting a Woo Woo doll too. One of those Woo Woo dolls I used to had. And I remember getting stickers or a bouncy ball. I remember getting those in those machines and everything. And I remember this book, The Rainbow Fish. Oh, I remember this book. I remember our teacher used to read that book to us. And and here's the Simpsons Hit and One. I remember my uncle Austin played this game when I remember playing. I remember I used to watch when I remember when I used to go over there and if he's there sometimes because sometimes when I go there he's not there and stuff because he's out with his friends or something. Yeah, but when he's there and then if he plays a video game, I always watch him playing Simpsons Hit and One. And that's a great game. That's a really great game. But so sometimes he plays like different games too. Yeah, they're not the same games. And oh, I remember him. Oh, what's his name again? Yeah, I really love him. He's really cute. And I always found him. I always find him. He's really cute looking. The little guy. He was way so cute. And oh, I remember this. I remember I had this in my lunch with Wix crackers and cheese. I remember this. I remember having that in my lunch. And what else? Oh yeah, Ratatouille. I remember watching this movie, Ratatouille. I remember watching it. And okay, what else? Oh yeah, even I used to have one of those black dolls. I remember I used to have one of them. I used to have Chloe, Jasmine, and Cameron. Even for the Chloe and Jasmine one, and when they came with a root beer ball, and you put in their mouth and it go and it makes a little burp sound, and you can smell it, and it smells really good. It smells like bubble gum and something else. I forget it smelled like. Oh, even I remember these cards. I remember them in daycare. I remember them. Oh, even I remember this game too, Moist Monsters. Oh, I remember this game. Yeah, it's kind of a good game. And okay. What's the next one? Oh, I remember this show. I remember watching that show when I was a kid too. It's called McBay. Act McBay. Yeah, I remember watching that show when I was a kid. Yeah, good memories right there. And what else? Oh, the strawberry shortcake one. I remember. I remember I used to have like a few movies of strawberry shortcake when I was a little kid. Yeah, I remember that. And oh yeah, the Maddie B. I remember watching this in Nickelodeon when I was a kid too. The Maddie B. The Maddie B. Oh, it was Blue's Clues. Oh, I remember the show Blue's Clues. I remember watching that show when I was a kid with Steve. Hey everyone, it's Steve. My name's Steve. Have you seen my puppy on Blue? Yeah, that's good memories right there. Oh, I remember them. Flintstone vitamins. I remember I used to take those on when I was a kid. Even when and after and after when I was 13, I stopped taking them when I was 13. Cause when you hit orange, so you start taking kids vitamins and stuff. Oh, Dora Explorer. She was my favorite. It was my favorite show when I was a kid. Dora Explorer. Yeah, I remember that show. Even Go Diego Go. I remember watching his shows too. And here's Hannah Tana. And that was my favorite show too when I was a kid. I used to like sing and stuff when it comes on. It's like, pick the basketball world. Milwaukee miss the day. It's a basketball world. And make them in the basketball world. That was good. I remember just singing that song when I was a kid. Oh, I remember these too. I remember the babies so like make a bracelet or necklace out of these chains. Those toy chains. And or even I remember these zoo books. A lion, wait, a panda, and insects. Yeah, I remember rereading those books. And Even I remember I used to have them. I remember I used to have them when I was a kid. I said when you come home, if you want lie down and everything, those ball things hurt your head. Like, oh my god, I feel like you're like lying on walks or something, and you have to kick them out. And here's newborn baby bear. I remember I used to have the panda and a white bear. I will pole bear. That's a pole bear. I used to have a panda and pole bear baby once when I was a kid. Yeah, good memories right there. And for fruit roll ups. Oh, I remember them fruit roll ups. I remember how I used to take them for much when I was a kid. And me and them's. I remember them too. They were way good. I remember having those me ones, and I used to have the bag ones, the ones in the little bag, and this little container too. I remember them. I love all the different M&Ms. Except not the ones with peanut, a giant peanut in it. That's the ones I don't like. I like the peanut butter ones. And yeah, and oh yeah, but not mine. At first I thought I'd recognize it, but nope. But here we go. I remember these. I'm in public school. I remember our class used to have a box full like outside toys and everything, and I always pick one, and I always pick skip it. Yeah, I remember you put it on your foot, on your ankle and everything, and you start skipping with it. And I remember this. I suck at it when I was a kid. I used to suck at it. And here's Play-Doh. I remember Play-Doh. And hey, Ellie Fun. I remember I used to have this game when I was a kid. I remember that. And here's the counters. Yeah, every one of them right there. We had my public school had all of them. Yeah, I remember all of them. And the tube. I remember this when I was younger too. I went in it and I got stuck in there and stuff. So, and and I had a hard time. At first, I thought I had a hard time getting out, but eventually I got out. And about that, I had never been in there again. But there's so many other stuff. Well, there's a lot of stuff I remember when I was a kid, and I can't show them all everything cause it's always been long enough for the bill it is. But if this bill was a wide one, then it'll be a lot different. But nope. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending this video. Yeah, so guys, just like what you know, if you guys don't see me in my room, till then and stuff, not in my room, if I'm still out here and everything, then, until next month or anything, then I guess I'm gonna make another video. It's gonna be another of, it could be a different one. It'll be called the 2010 pack. Yeah, and that'll be for net then, that will be for next month. So this is what you guys know, that this bill right here it'll be this bill for like 1 month, and when next one came, I don't know what will be going on then. But if I don't go in my room till then and make some gaming videos, then I'm gonna be making game videos. But if not, then I'm gonna be doing another video of kind of like this again. Except it would be the 2010 pack. So yeah, just let you know. This is what you guys know that. So I want you guys thinking something happened or anything. But probably guys probably you guys know I'm okay and everything. Cause you guys see me on Instagram and everything, or tweeting up um stuff on Twitter. So I'm okay. I said I'm just like I can make bills, but half me I don't want to. But I don't know why. But I don't know. I don't even know. I just like more comfortable in my room, making bills in my room and stuff. Yeah, and yeah. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and smash that white button off your screen, and don't forget to keep watching.